Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cougars, today is Friday, March 27th, and here's today's school news.
This week is Charity Week, and I sure hope you're all wearing your white or your Garmo Rainbow Strong Connection shirts. There will be a Spirit Week assembly today during the second hour, and the revised schedule times are available with your teachers. Attention all creative writers, the Stony Creek's new literary magazine, The Catalyst, is now accepting submissions for publishing. Please see Mrs. Martin in room C265 for an application or see your English teacher. Please remember that the bathrooms under the stairs are off limits during lunch, and the available bathrooms are located in the senior and freshman locker banks.
And now, time for today's other headlines. On Wednesday, U.S. Army Sergeant Bo Bergdahl, formerly held by the Taliban for 5 years, was charged with desertion and misbehavior before the enemy. If convicted of these charges, Bergdahl could spend up to life in prison. Yesterday morning, Saudi Arabian forces launched a series of airstrikes against a rebel group in Yemen. The attacks came after Shiite rebels captured Yemen's capital, Aden, and forced President Abd Hadi to flee the country.
Spring sports are in full swing, so listen up for this week's core report.
On Monday, the girls' varsity lacrosse team won their home opener 15-7 against Waterford Kettering High School. Tonight, the girls' team will take on Grand Blanc High School at home at 7 p.m. On Wednesday, the girls' varsity soccer team defeated Adams 2-0 in their first game. Goals came from Maria Zandi and Emily Solek. Tonight, the girls will play at Stevenson High School at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, the boys' varsity lacrosse team defeated Romeo 11-10 for their first win of the season. On Saturday, the boys' team will play at Royal Oak Shrine Catholic High School at 7 p.m.
If you didn't already know, March is National Reading Month, and we asked students and faculty alike what their favorite book was when they were a child.
My favorite book when I was a kid was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I had it on a cassette, and I used to play it every night, and I used to read along with it.
I like the Hardy Boys series because I really liked mysteries when I was younger.
The entire Magic Treehouse series.
My favorite book as a child was a book called Buffo the Toad. That was the name of the book. I know that sounds crazy, but the reason why is because when I was a young boy, I loved snakes and frogs and toads and things like that, and I would always pick them up and bring them home to my mom. And I just love that book.
My favorite book was Diary of a Wimpy Kid because I just love the comics.
Thank you for those interesting childhood stories.
And that's all for today, Cougars. Be sure to visit scsourceonline.com to read stories about Eric Gilgenbach's struggle to play college baseball and about Rochester High School newspaper being placed on prior review.
Also, be sure to follow the SC Source Online on Twitter or pick a copy of The Source next Tuesday.
Lastly, have an impeccable day, Cougars.